Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be specifically about buying clothes in Korea. More importantly, where you can buy clothes and the type of things you can buy. So I know that when I was packing to come here, I was quite stressed. Well, not really stressed, but I was quite confused about what to bring because I heard so much things about not being able to get my size here, so I was really worried, and especially because I was flying over from the UK, and if you're flying over from the UK, usually you can't have more than one suitcase, and if you have two you have to pay extra for it, which is quite frustrating because I know those of you in the States can bring two suitcases. So I brought over the one big suitcase and I flew with Emirates, so I was allowed 30 kilograms, which was very lucky. So mainly what I packed clothing wise were more professional things, so things for work, because I didn't want to have to get out to Korea and have to look for things that I would wear to work. I'd rather have to look for things that I can wear outside of my job. Now you're probably wondering, can I get my size out here? And the answer to that is yes and no. In terms of my experience, I can get tops my size. So the top I'm actually wearing is from Korea. I can get tops my size, but in terms of bottoms, that's just no. So because we are talking about clothing, let's take this conversation over to my wardrobe. As you can see, my wardrobe is behind me, and the reason why I have brought you guys here is because I will be giving you a few examples of the kind of items of clothing that you can buy here in Korea. So as I had mentioned, I personally can buy tops here in Korea, and I think the reason might be because the style is quite baggy for a lot of things. So on Koreans it will be baggy, and on a foreigner it's less so. So that's great for me. So I'm just going to give you just a few examples of some of the things that I have been able to buy here. So when I came here, it was actually really cold, but I did find that I was able to get things like cardigans here, and as I said, the style is very baggy, so a lot of the cardigans you will find are quite baggy. So this is just an example of a cardigan that I was able to get here. So the style is really baggy and it's like kind of bat winged. And here is another example of a cardigan that I was able to get. So again, this is really, well, it's not really oversized on me, but I have seen it on other Korean people and it's super oversized on them, but it fits me quite well. So that's what this one looks like, and it's really thick. So if you're a girl, I would say that maybe you don't really need to pack things like cardigans and jumpers, because that kind of thing is just going to take up a lot of space in your suitcase, and space is already at a premium, so I wouldn't really worry too much about things like warm clothing, especially cardigans. And if you're like me, I'm someone who likes to layer, so I'm cool with just buying cardigans here and layering over the other items of clothing that I do have in my wardrobe. So this is just another example of the kind of item of clothing that you can get here. I don't really think you can call it a cardigan, but it's like a cute little jacket kind of thing. And I saw it on a Korean girl after I bought it, and it kind of came past her butt and to her thigh area, but on me it kind of comes up to my waist, but it still has that kind of baggy look. So I think if you know how to work certain kind of things, then you can make what Koreans wear work for you. So apart from like the warm clothing, you can also buy things like shirts. And as I did mention, this is Korean and I got it in Korea, and it fits me just fine. It's not baggy, but it's not like fitted either, so it's kind of in betweenish. So let me give you an example of the kind of shirt you can buy. I bought like these ones here. Like this one is super duper baggy on me, but I don't like how the shoulders are, so to make it work for me I just fold them up, and I really like how that looks. So I wear this with like leggings or something like that. And this is a sheer shirt, you can see, and it's got kind of like this bat wing kind of thing going on, and I just wear like a vest top inside, and it fits me really well. And again, this shirt I wear to work a lot, and I do wear it out as well, and because it's quite sheer, again I just wear like a vest inside to protect my modesty. But yeah, this was like 5,000 won. I mean, I'm going to get into that in a second actually, because there are different places you can buy clothing from. So you can either go to like a department store, but things are usually quite expensive and you probably won't get your size. However, you can try on items of clothing, but a lot of the things that I showed you, like this cardigan and this shirt and some other shirts that I do own, I got them from the underground underground shopping mall, I think that's what you call them, but that's where I got them from. And things are generally a lot cheaper in those malls, the underground places. So you can get like a t-shirt for like 5,000. Give me a second. So this t-shirt, excuse me, it's kind of creased, but I think I got this one from an underground shopping mall, and it was about 4,000 or 5,000 won. Again, I have another t-shirt, and this was again about 5,000 won, and it's just a nice, it's not really fitted, it has this kind of casual look to it, and this fits me and it was like 5,000 won. So things in the underground shopping centre will be a lot cheaper than the department store. However, the problem with shopping in the underground places is that they don't let you try on clothing. So a lot of times I just tend to go for the baggier items because I kind of know that those will fit me. So you can't try on things in the underground shopping malls, which is really a shame, and it sucks. Like even cardigans, I once wanted to try on a cardigan and they were like, no, you can't do that, which was kind of weird. I don't know, but I think it depends on where you go as well, because one place did let me try on, but some places won't, so that's good to keep that in mind. So if you can't find things to fit you in Korea, the other option is to either go to a Western store. So they have H&M here, and they have Forever 21, and there's a store here called 8 Seconds. Now I don't know if that's Korean or that's Western, because they have Western sizes, but I've never heard of it before coming here, so I don't know if that's Korean or Western. So for example, I recently went to Forever 21, and this is from Forever 21. It's the dress I bought, and it's a medium. So you will find that the sizes here, they fit pretty true to the Western sizes. Like this skirt is a maxi skirt that I bought a couple of weeks ago in Seoul. It's really long, and it's like got this faux leather trim thing, and it's a medium, and again it fits pretty true to Western sizes. And from 8 Seconds, I personally am someone who lives in dresses and skirts. I don't really like wearing trousers because I just don't feel like they suit me. So I really needed to buy some more skirts, and 8 Seconds, they had a sale on, so I bought a few how do I call it, I forget the name, bandage skirt. It's a midi skirt, so I can wear them to work, and if I just wear like a shirt over it to cover my butt. And then I got the same one, I have it in mustard, and I also have it in green, and these were on sale, so they were really inexpensive. So for me, it's pretty hard to get bottoms here, so I'm really glad that 8 Seconds caters to my size, and I know I can get my size here. So these are all a medium as well. You will actually find other Western brands here, for example Zara. However, Zara here is double the price of what I would pay in the UK, which is not cool, and 2, the sizing here is off. So I am usually a medium size in most stores, and in Zara back home I am a medium, but here the medium is like a small. A few weeks ago I went on holiday to Malaysia, and I did actually go to Zara for some shopping. I found that the sizes there were more like true to size, so the medium fit me just fine. So I have no clue why in Korea the sizing is off. It's very, very strange, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if I've touched on online shopping because I do tend to ramble on a bit, but if you just can't get your size here, then buying online is a really good option for some of you. So recently I made an ASOS order, and ASOS is a really good place to order from because they have a range of sizes. They have petite range, they have a curvy range, and they cater to everybody really. So you can get like shoes there as well, because shoes are definitely things I can't get here. Like I bought Vans, I have bought Vans here, so things like Vans, Converses, those kinds of shoes, you can, because they're unisex, so you can wear the men's sizes and I can wear those shoes. But like the girly cute shoes and the cute heels, no, I can't get that, so I have to order that online. I haven't bought any shoes online yet, but I do plan on making an ASOS order just for shoes soonish, so hopefully I have more shoes soon. So ASOS, as I said, they do stock like a whole range of things, like different brands as well, not just ASOS brand things. So you can find like loads of other brands on ASOS, and you can get shoes on ASOS as well. I personally usually get, when I'm back home in the UK, I get my shoes from New Look because I have really awkward feet, and New Look, their shoes fit me like just right, and thankfully ASOS stock New Look, so that's a really great option for me personally. But yeah, ASOS is a great option and it has free delivery. I haven't ordered from any other online place here in Korea, well not in Korea but any other Western online store, so I can't really speak on delivery and stuff like that, because I don't know, I've not made an order before. But I have used ASOS and my order came, I think it came in just a few weeks. But I usually get stuff ordered straight to my school when I make online deliveries, because they can sign for stuff, because I'm at school most of the day, so they sign for my stuff and they like bring it to the office, so that's great. So definitely if you come here you will be able to get your size if you're a girl. If you're a guy, I'm sorry, I don't know, but you will be able to get your size for stuff here. If you are on the smaller size, then you can definitely get your size. You'll most likely be able to fit into the Korean clothing, but if you're like me, you might have to search a bit harder for certain things. But as I did say, I went to Seoul for shopping, so you'll definitely be able to get stuff in Seoul. Forever 21, H&M, they have American Apparel here as well. So it also depends on your style and what you're looking for. But in terms of finding Western sizes, yes you can, but it just depends on what you're looking for. So to any of you guys who were wondering about that topic, then I hope that answered all of your questions, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!